Welcome back to Wrestling News CC, your number one source for the latest and greatest WWE news, breakdowns, and insider analysis. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most explosive nights in recent WWE history, the return of Jon Moxley and the jaw-dropping attack on Seth Rollins by none other than Roman Reigns and CM Punk on Saturday night's main event. The wait is over. The long, suspenseful journey that had fans on the edge of their seats is finally reaching its explosive destination. After months of intense speculation, cryptic clues, and a deafening silence, the head of the table has returned to shake the very foundation of WWE. But Roman Reigns didn't come alone, and what unfolded at WWE Battleground was more than just a comeback. It was a statement, a warning, and the beginning of a new, even more dangerous chapter for the Bloodline. So, grab your snacks and buckle up, because today we're breaking down everything from the build-up, the shocking moments on Saturday night's main event, to the fallout and what it means for WWE going forward. The build-up, how did we get here? Before we jump into the jaw-dropping return and the brutal attack, let's rewind and take a look at the path that led us to this unforgettable night. Roman Reigns, the undisputed head of the table, had been absent for weeks, leaving a void at the top of WWE's hierarchy. Fans were desperate for any signs of his return. Rumors spread like wildfire, some said he was healing from an injury, others speculated on possible storyline twists. All the while, WWE kept us on a tight leash, dropping subtle hints and cryptic promos that fueled our anticipation. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins had been on a mission, trying to hold the company together in Roman's absence. Rollins was pushing boundaries, going after anyone who stood in his way, clearly trying to stake his claim as the new face of WWE. Jon Moxley, the unpredictable wild card, was stirring things up behind the scenes, his absence as shocking as Roman's return would soon be. Fans had been begging for Moxley's return to WWE, and with the wrestling world buzzing, all eyes were on him, waiting for the moment he would drop back into the chaos. Saturday night's main event, the stage is set. The card was stacked for Saturday night's main event. From intense matches to high-octane promos, every moment seemed to hint at something bigger looming just beyond the horizon. The atmosphere was electric, you could feel the tension in the air. Fans kept asking the question, would Roman Reigns make his presence felt tonight? And then, the unthinkable happened. The return of Jon Moxley. Out of nowhere, the arena darkened. The crowd erupted as the unmistakable music of Jon Moxley hit, a moment fans had been waiting months for. Moxley stormed into the ring with his signature intensity, eyes blazing with purpose and fire. The WWE Universe exploded with cheers and chants as the rebellious spirit made his triumphant return. But Moxley wasn't just back for nostalgia, he had a message. His return was a game-changer, a challenge to the status quo, and a new chapter in WWE's ongoing battle for supremacy. His presence alone shifted the dynamics and brought a fresh wave of excitement and unpredictability to the WWE landscape. The shocking attack on Seth Rollins. Just as the excitement of Moxley's return was settling, chaos erupted. The head of the table, Roman Reigns, made his grand entrance, and with him was the returning CM Punk, a surprise that sent shockwaves throughout the arena. Roman and Punk, once bitter rivals, now standing side by side, sent a powerful message. The old alliances are dead, and the new bloodline is forming. Without hesitation, the two launched a brutal attack on Seth Rollins, the man who had been holding the fort in Roman's absence. The assault was vicious and ruthless, leaving Rollins battered and broken in the middle of the ring. The WWE Universe was left stunned, unsure if they had just witnessed the end of an era or the birth of a new one. What does this mean for the WWE Universe? This attack on Rollins and the return of both Moxley and Roman Reigns marks a seismic shift in WWE's landscape. The Bloodline, once a dominating force, now looks more dangerous and unified than ever. With CM Punk joining forces with Roman, the power balance has shifted dramatically. Jon Moxley's return signals that a new war is brewing, one that could pit these forces against each other in epic battles that WWE fans will remember for years to come. Breaking down the storylines, the intricacies behind the scenes. Roman's return wasn't just a surprise, it was a strategic masterstroke. Aligning with CM Punk, a man many thought was long out of WWE's picture, creates layers of intrigue and possibilities. Punk's return adds unpredictability, while Roman's ruthless leadership ensures that the Bloodline's grip on power tightens even more. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins, the resilient fighter, is now in the crosshairs. His journey going forward is one of redemption, vengeance, and possibly reinvention. The WWE Universe will be glued to their screens, wondering if Rollins can overcome this devastating setback. Fan reactions and social media buzz. Since Saturday night's main event, social media has exploded with fan theories, reactions, and debates. Hashtags like #Bloodline returns, #Moxley is back, and #Seth Rollins under attack have been trending worldwide. Fans are split, some thrilled by the unexpected alliances and twists, others anxious about the fate of their favorite superstars. This is the kind of storytelling WWE thrives on, sparking passion, conversation, and anticipation. What's next? Predictions and possible outcomes. With all this momentum, what can we expect next on WWE programming? Here are a few predictions. A fierce, high-stakes feud between Jon Moxley and the new Bloodline faction. Seth Rollins embarking on a gritty comeback story, targeting Roman and Punk. New alliances forming as wrestlers choose sides in this brewing war. Possible title implications, with the WWE Championship storyline heating up. One thing is for sure, WWE's future looks more thrilling and unpredictable than ever. Conclusion, the beginning of a new era. The return of Jon Moxley and the shocking attack on Seth Rollins by Roman Reigns and CM Punk has set the stage for a monumental storyline that will shape WWE for months to come. The head of the table has reasserted his dominance, but new challengers are on the horizon, promising epic battles, emotional twists, and unforgettable moments. Thanks for watching Wrestling News CC. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on this explosive story. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about Roman and Punk's alliance? Can Seth Rollins bounce back? And where does Jon Moxley fit in this chaotic equation? Until next time, keep the wrestling passion alive. If you thought tonight's story was wild, trust me, what happens next will blow your mind. So don't stop now. Click on the video right here on your screen to continue the chaos, the drama, and the inside scoop only we deliver. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and join the Wrestling News CC family, where the real stories of WWE come to life. See you in the next one.